Alrighty, ready to get this going. No worry, the queues never take long. Definitely like the new loading screen. Beats the blinding white.
Entering safe area.
Speak with Casey Bell. First things first. Let's see what's changed in here. I got my level 40 gun. We're gonna see that the stats on the guns are different. We got LMG damage now, which is a core attribute. And this is like what used to be an extra skill on the gun. Damages to targets out of cover, damage to armor. And here's the talent. Grants 18% weapon damage at the cost of minus 25 stability and minus 25 accuracy. So basically that just means I need to be closer to the enemy to do reasonable damage with it. This is where it's changed the most, because a lot of these guns I had that I was holding on to had 3 talents. Now everything just has 1 talent. So that's a big change, but they've got attributes now, core attributes and attributes. And 9.9 I think is the highest core attributes. I'm not sure if it's the same for the attributes. Well, not for all of them, obviously. Now, I've seen something was a maximum of 9.9. I don't remember what. Okay, so that's pretty similar to the first one, but it's got a rate of fire instead of damage to armor. Its damage is less though. Probably wouldn't keep it. My stoner is quite different though. That was a 240. Don't think it's because of this. No. Still has a great reload speed though. Pressing an enemy out of cover. Okay, so that's those. The armor, we have an empty offensive mod slot. All the gear sets have changed. The hardwired, which at 3 used to give your deployed skills an electrical field, doesn't anymore. It gives you plus 15% skill damage and repair skills instead now, and you got 15% skill haste. You've got a feedback loop. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill is automatically refreshed and increases total skill damage and repair by 10% for 20 seconds. This can occur at most once per 20 seconds. We've got skill tiers now as well instead of skill values. There's skill damage. So the hardwired is very different. This one has an attribute of 1223 armor regen per second. And the reason it has that color background, I think, is because it's the highest value of that particular attribute that I have at the moment. That's my guess of what I've seen so far. And the ongoing directives is the status effects, plus 15% to 2, plus 20% reload speed with 3 pieces, which is good. Killing status affected enemy drops hollow point ammo, which amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed on hit. So you can go in a circle with the 2 pieces and 4 pieces. You get your status affecting ammo with a kill when someone has a status effect, and then you can keep it going. Negotiator's Dilemma is a bit different to what it was as well. Now with 2 pieces, which I think was extra armor, now has critical hit chance, and 3 pieces critical hit damage, and the 4 pieces critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds and up to 3 marks in total. When you hit critically a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt. Whenever a marked enemy dies, gain plus 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times or until combat ends. So that's a pretty freaking decent DPS set now, from what I can see. That's my first impression of it anyway. To have 4 pieces of that's going to be pretty good. I don't know how many pieces I have of it, but definitely going to start looking at making sets now. That was the mask. And the other thing to point out is there's no talent. I'm not 100% sure that my mouthpiece had a talent. So now we're onto the backpack. This is a Gilligard Bighorn pack. It's defensive based. It's got a talent. Kills from cover reduce skill cooldowns by 10%. And that, for me, that's mediocre. I'd prefer something else there. The talent I have on this, this is different. The second tier is health instead of hazard protection. I do not remember what the last one was, but now it's armor regen. This is plus 10% skill damage, so the Wyvern were good for skill based build again. The clutch, if you are below 15% armor, critical hits repair 2.5%
Agent requesting backup.
missing armor. Kills allow you to repair up to 100% of armor for 10 seconds based on your 4 red attribute. So that is pretty decent. I've lost my Unbreakable. I did have Unbreakable and I don't have it anymore. And this is, I don't like this anymore. Explosive delivery. When you throw a skill 1.5 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion damaging enemies within 5 meters. It might work good with the fuck is it called? The Seeker Mine. This one I would prefer on my backpack. But I've got that too, which is the highest I have at the moment. 12% of repair skills. This is hardwired. Which I don't have an interest in hardwired anymore. So the only armor pieces with talents now are chest and backpack, and they can only have 1 talent. So my knee pads, which had like 3 talents, was all based around pulses. No longer has anything to do with pulsing. So, Grace under fire, I cannot be staggered by explosions. Staying in cover without firing for 6 to 12 seconds provides damage immunity while aiming for 1 to 2 seconds. So this is way better than what it was yesterday. which I'm pretty stoked about because it was a kind of a waste for me. Aces is still a marksman. I didn't look at this too much before, so I'm not sure how much it's changed, but I think the dead man's hand has changed some. I've got Gilligard knee pads, but I probably won't. I'll probably look at the. I don't know how to tell what the maximum I can have for this is, but I'm gonna start looking at upgrading it. Back to the knee pads. Here, 9.9% weapon damage is the highest I have. 5.1% critical hit chance is the highest I have. I've got the Negotiator's Dilemma. I've got 2 pieces on at the moment, so I have 15% critical hit chance. Hardwired build may be okay. The spears are all about signature weapon. Aggressive recon, specialized weapon skills increase total weapon damage by 20% for 60 seconds. Automatically generate specialized ammo every 60 seconds. But that would be like a primary DPS to continuously use your signature weapon, I think. I kind of skipped over. I think True Patriot is viable again. You've got ammo capacity, magazine size, and you've still got the red, white, and blue. I don't know if the specifics have changed, but it does look good again. And ammo capacity and magazine size, I think that'd be really, really good with the stoner. Only thing. Okay, so the hardwired backpack chest piece I have, its talent reinforces feedback loop. In the backpacks I don't have. So where are we?
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transpo to Kenley College.
I've got what you want, Agent.
You've got what I want. I got no backpacks. I've got one hardwired in there. Patriot. Ongoing directive. Status effects, reload speed. Oh yeah, we looked at that. That's the bleed one. The ongoing directive may work. Nope. 3, this would bring it to 20% critical hit damage. I think they're the only Negotiator's Dilemma I have. We'll move down to the inventory. Mask. I've got Negotiator's Dilemma. Oh wait, I have other. I have a lot of duplicates there for sure. 18k armor. Equipped has weapon damage, but so these end up with the same armor, the same base armor. That's interesting. Mark you for recalibration. That armor regen on you would be nice. I want to offload some stuff though. Oops. We're equipping it and moving it to the stash. Or they don't have mod slot. Put all them in for now. Okay, recalibration. Pretty sure that's all stayed the same.
Good to see you.
We've got different here. We've got a recalibration library now. The core attributes, rifle damage, max is 10%. There's 2 available, but the guns I have at the moment are ones that I'm using. So this one is showing that I have 12% here with that background, which I think is the highest of that attribute that I have at the moment. But we've got 7% rifle damage and 6% rifle damage. And I don't have one in the library at the moment. And I was preferring this gun over this one, over the M1A. So what I'm gonna do is I'll extract it from this. Which now means I have 7%. And I've got no other choice unless I've got one higher than 7%. So critical hit damage is going to be off this, which is my 12%. And the max is 12%. So I need to make sure to keep this. Because when I replace this, I'm going to want to take that attribute off it. And it'll have the highlighter thing on it, so I'll know. So regular attributes. We're just going to have the same thing again. That's just accuracy. Max is 7.9. Talents. Going to be off the same rifle again, which is this talent. Landing headshots adds a stacking bonus of 10%. Weapon damage 2. The max stack is 5. So we could add that to the bank too when we, or that, but I'll definitely be going for the 12% since the highest. So assault rifles, I don't remember if I have a few assault rifles. Looks like no. I got nothing. Marksman rifles. At maximum value in library. Okay. Nothing. Okay, I guess that's what these green arrows are meaning, right? Green arrows means I have some. So I've got my Slayer SMG, which has 4.3% rate of fire, SMG damage, critical hit. Critical hit maximum is 11.5. 10% on this one with 8%. Okay. We're not getting rid of that gun. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. 4.3% maximum rate of fire. It's the maximum. Nice. LMGs. LMG damage max of 10%. I've got the maximum on my stoner. And I got 8 on this. Damage to target out of cover. 7 on this. The other attribute. Reload speed. Rate of fire. Max is 4.3. I got 3.4. The Optimist. Weapon damage is increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. And on this, I've got suppressing an enemy. I might actually take. I think I'll take this off that and put it onto the stoner. We got masks. Skill tier. Max is 1. We have a duplicate. We might have a triplicate. 3 hardwires. These two close to the same, so we'll take it off this. Weapon damage. We've got a lot of. Oh, and it's 9.9. We're going to take it off the first one. That's the maximum. We got 2 of them with the maximum. This is armor. Max is 42,000. We got 21 on this. Critical hit. Armor regen. That ongoing directive is the highest. Take it off this one for now. Got 5 health. Max health is 4695. Okay, and then it's putting the highest one at the top. Tip of the spear. Aces. Got 2 ongoing directives. Take it off this. We're going to be getting upgraded loot anyway as we go on and play, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Skill tier for the chest. Take it off this one because the other one has higher crit. They're all 1s. Oh, there was no talents for that. That's what it was. Thought there was something. I missed something back there. I'm not going to do anything for now that I only have 1 item available. This is weapon damage. Armor. Highest is 42. 23. That's got the highest critical hit chance. Get off the Gilligard. Critical hit chance and the highest is 5.1. We got 5.1 on the True Patriot. We'll take it because it's the highest. Headshot damage. I shouldn't be fucking bothered about what I'm taking it off, to be honest. This is armor regen. They're both identical. Take it off tip of the spear. Hazard protection. Skill damage. Okay. Skill tier. Weapon damage. Highest again, 9.9. Providence chance. Oh, we got a couple with 9.9. We'll take it off the. Yeah, we'll take it off that ones. Point 9. .2. I'm not a sniper person, so I'm not too bothered about the sniper armor for now. Fuck it, we'll take it. We'll stay wearing what we're wearing. We'll just take what we need off the rest. This is the new way to do things, and skill haste. Armor. We'll go with the Gilligard ones. Armor regen. They're pretty much the same. I'll take that off this one though. The health can come off this. Get a chance. Our bags are gonna be fucking empty. One to be improved. And we'll find a better one to improve. But I see how it is now. This means I can my critical hit chance. This means that I can take a good look at everything that I pick up now. Headshot damage. Oh, fuck it, that one will bring it to the max. Should have done that earlier. This will pretty much allow me to repurpose my armors into whatever I want. With god rolls. Weapon damage. Critical hit. Good roll. I know this is a bit boring at the moment, but when they change so much. Oh no, we want repair skills from that. It was the maximum. Oh, there's still one. I thought. No. Oh, skill haste. Skill haste. Skill haste is maximum. What glove did I miss? It's just the armor. There's another. Alright, let's go to New York.
Good to see you.
I want to check the station though. Masks. Oh, I've got nothing in my offensive slots. This slot cannot be recalibrated. So now I'm able to increase that to the maximum weapon damage. I'm not going to do it yet though. Let's look at the chest. Oh, and I can repurpose the sockets, but I can only do one. So I'll be able to critical hit damage, bring it up to 6. No, I know, I remember. LMGs, Stoner, Overwhelm. Ooh. What is unhinged? I forget what unhinged is. 18% weapon damage to the cost of stability. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Always good to see you, Agent.
What you want, Agent?
We gotta go talk to...
Incoming backup request.
Oh, we got a new chopper right outside the gate. We've extended the gate. It'll be really easy to knock you backwards off the chair. It should be.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Embark on a manhunt for Aaron Keener in downtown Manhattan and progress your character from 30 to 40. When you transfer, your group will get disbanded and you will not be able to return to DC until the New York campaign is complete. Let's go.
The division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear?
That don't sound good.
Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
Oh, what? We're kind of lucky that went through the door, eh?
This is Kelso. We're on our way.
Echo, nearby.
Get down, asshole.
Move! Get to cover!
Oh my god, the stability is all over the
But there are
place
still
with this.
people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
And don't you want to look for loot? We just got here and all, you know?
Contaminated area.
Yeah, but we can't open the door. I guess we ain't going in there.
Take out that hostile! Got the hostile!
Green fucking loot. I need to reload. Level 31 knee pad, green knee pads. Whatever you threw, it was a bit fucking useless. It
Kelso, get
exploded
inside
too
City
soon.
Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Now you're talking.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Sounds like a party inside. It's a dramatic
Biological
door
compound
opening.
detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors.
Be sure the mask I'm wearing is protecting me.
We need to get down there. Come on.
We're getting down there. Oh, this I recognize. No, I don't.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
It was having a familiar look to the old base of operations, but not those stairs. Do what now? Over you? Oh no, there's a door here.
Keep your mask on. I can barely breathe in this thing. Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
Who do these assholes think they are?
Whoa.
You tools need some nails? Coming for you!
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible.
Not sure what you
for the
threw at
attack.
me. It didn't blow up.
See if you can recover the tapes.
Okay. Compare. How does level 31 blue compare to level 30 high end? Guessing it's trashy. I don't really remember seeing green and blue gear. Yeah, okay.
Contamination source
Whoa.
detected.
Keep away from the smoke. I don't think our masks can handle that shit.
Yeah, it felt like it, alright.
Detected. Active server detected.
Active server.
Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian.
Jesus, you
Conley,
got facial recognition off the tops of the helmets?
Rogue.
It's pretty impressive tech.
Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status Rogue.
And one of them walking around with a machete.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
All right, let's pack it up and move.
I think I started the fire. You'll make me your what?
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
We group in the park and go to Haven. That's going to be the new base of operations. Not getting in that train.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. That was the part where I die.
Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Oh, fuck you. Coverless settlement. Oh, there's another way the map hadn't closed and pressed the wrong button. Okay. Give me a blue field proficiency card. Another gain DPS and armor. We lose a skill tier. With this one we lose DPS and gain a skill tier and armor. And we lose the explosive delivery. Just not sure about the explosive delivery if it's doing many. Negotiator's dilemma. Kinda lose a lot. I just saw that. I apparently picked up something as junk. But it wasn't marked as junk. Ah. Wondering why it wasn't letting me move. Decontamination zone. Lower Manhattan.
It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your
Oh
mind.
shit.
You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York.
Yeah. Ah, fuck you.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down.
What about the fuel tanks?
Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They
You
seem
have
to
no
think the only
idea.
way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Allies within 7 meters of your deployed skills gain 25% reload speed and reduce their active cooldowns by 0.2 seconds each second. That's pretty neat fucking talent. We'll be taking that one. At least it's not cold. Oh, I expected that to be something. That was something. And a second something. Okay, okay, we're coming. At least you're not shouting at me this time.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
It will this time.
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive.
This way, Agent.
But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Not that way, I guess. Does he have a map with toys?
Division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
Oh, it's you
How do you know
guys.
Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck-ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
This kind of puts me in the mind of a Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yeah.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
Again?
Unbelievable.
Jesus Christ.
Right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
Only you knew I'm the same puppet master that helped you get here. So now I can talk to you.
Hey there.
Huh. Don't have the Defender drone. Interesting.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but they're not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Hey, agent.
I have to talk to you at one desk to be able to fucking buy stuff off the desk beside it. Even exchange. Matchmaking. Crafting. Huh. Optic.
Seems like the rogue agents of the Keen of Persuasion have been going undercover with
Conflict.
cleaners to use them against the Division and Black Tusk. It serves those suckers right to get played like that.
Hey,
Another
make a trade?
vendor.
That was a great trade.
That was a great trade. Irish quarters. We don't have any. Because I got no one here. I got no one in my clan to be able to level it up. Ooh, more loot? No, off-white key.
Man, this task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes. I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it, though. That's not the way the world works. We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play. We owe everyone here our best effort. Let's find Keener. And bring him to justice.
Yes, we will.
We're the Division. We don't quit.
Barber. Battery Park and the Civic Center. Patrol schedules. You want me to whistle back?
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Eh. Only because of that yellow line. And I can't fucking open it. Wasn't for that yellow line, I wouldn't even consider trying to go up there. Someone chucking. Holy crap, let's say. It's a weird noise too.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
in the face.
Get that.
Not today, you won't. I'm still pretty full on lootable shit anyway.
Hostile control point nearby. Nearby signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
That's our way out when we're done. I don't know what those noises are. Bugs or electronics?
Portable electronic device detected.
It sounds funny.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Alright. Let's look at what we picked up. SMGs. I don't think I'm gonna... Why did that back out all the way? I'm probably gonna have to equip this stuff eventually, but I lose too much by doing it. Open the map. Next one is there. Oh, we can catch them.
Agent in need of backup.
See how these bastards like screw! Just die already!
Oh, you bastard.
Wouldn't still be alive if I got to burn them first!
Fuck, you're burning. That made all the sense in the world to run down here. Thought I heard something.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option.
Electronic device detected.
No other group in this city is as well prepared as we are. We have fuel, infrastructure, manpower. Safe and well fed. Together, we can save the city. Be advised that we are doing this for the greater good. The city is still rampant with disease. It's
Come on.
until we decontaminate it all, then we can build something new.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Override required.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Progress resumed.
Already?
Manual override required.
Damn, that was a pretty cool explosion. Oh, I did actually switch to me stoner. Not sure what you guys are... Holy fuck. Bulletproof trees. Where is this fucker that's shooting me? Area is protected by me. We'll climb the fence right beside the wall. I think we passed through here early on.
Leave it to me.
Fucker. You did go over here, Raymond.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Reinforcements incoming.
I'm already dancing.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Come on, guys, where are you? You're coming this way. Damn, look at you. Yeah, I've had the drone out for 10 minutes. Good.
I'll kill you as many times.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Stupid guns out of bullets!
Stupid fucker thought he could just run through a rain of bullets.
Supply room access unlocked.
You look a bit relieved.
Thanks for all your help.
You need food, water, and screws. Everything needs screws. It's the new duct tape. Except for what's on my shoe. That's old duct tape. Up top. Yeah, this is the place we wandered through. Well, it's definitely cool to see some new characters.
The Rikers started as a gang of escaped prisoners, but soon attracted every psycho killer this city had to offer. Now they rule the black market and are in a violent turf war with the other factions. They're ruthless.
Every 3 loads from empty increases your base magazine capacity by 100%. $17 damage. 650. Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mod me stuff. Doing just damage, I think. Got a fast reload, so the 20. Linked laser pointer, technician laser pointer that pulses targets. Ooh, not know about that. Critical hit chance. And we'll try it out. See how it is. Or a fight going on nearby? Oh, I think it's just the people inside.
Friendly control point detected.
Yeah, we just left it. Hey, pooch.
Weak points exposed.
Just a green gun, but Jesus. Oh, yeah, I put that.
Incoming hostiles detected. Weak points detected. Princess key detected.
Whatever about the gun, it is doing good damage, but fucking that laser pointer, damn. Was it always like that? I think I'm just gonna have to start fucking putting stuff on. But yeah, I never put on these fucking mods. Armor on kill. That's always a good one. Don't have slots. Okay. That one don't have a... It'll increase the DPS a bit. And my armor a little bit. I don't feel like dropping all the stuff that I gain. Love more. Jesus Christ. So much height.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
Civilians in distress.
I sees it. We go remove that stress. Okay. That sucks. You guys better survive. Because that was not the way in.
Detecting weak points.
Holy crap.
Hostage health is critical. The hostage is dead. Weak points detected. Hostage health is critical.
Motherfucker. Can't put my drone onto you.
Weak points exposed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You stay down there.
Weak points detected.
I'm returning the ticket. Ooh. That was pretty cool. You don't need to talk to him? No. Alright. What did you give us this time? Got no odds. Incoming repairs. Pretty
Incoming
big drop.
backup request.
You don't want to replace the negotiator's dilemma for sure. Shotgun. God can't save you. You're good guys. There's a subway entrance here somewhere? Not down there.
Portable device detected.
Underneath. Aha. Gonna be any fighting? Be me. Oh, there's one here too.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent?
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here.
Not to
In case
adopt
one
a
of you
cat.
is in here. Let me know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
Resupply control points. Complete activities. Recover SHD
Data
tech cache.
analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long.
Hmm. Because it's level 32. I'll give it a blast.
Faye. I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last
Goddamn
week.
fucking time
Drinking isn't
machine.
gonna bring my sister back.
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
We'll hold off for another while, I think, until things start getting too hard to kill. Alright, where are we going? Heading for the broadcast. Again, fucking awesome job on the detail.
Weak points exposed.
Yeah, you got me. Good job, buddy. I hear you.
Electronic device detected.
Congressman Parnell, do you have anything to say about Professor Spencer's recent allegations regarding your son, Theo?
I have nothing further to add. As I stated in my press release, these allegations are completely unfounded.
Professor Spencer shared his car's data logs with us this morning, which suggests that the software indeed was tampered with. It corroborates his story.
Which has nothing to do with my son. Now, if you'll excuse me, you figure out what happened to your dad.
No. Isaac has access to every database known to the U.S. government. I'm still getting Stonewall.
Isaac's got restrictions. Clearance levels that you can't access. There's still plenty of the powers that be don't want you to know.
Like, what really happened?
The first wave.
Yeah. Everything's a rumor, but we've got cameras and
Fucking
mics
waypoint
everywhere.
changed.
It's hard to find out the truth.
It's only hard when they want it to be hard.
So it's true. They left you to die? Cut their losses because we're expendable?
Yeah, that's the fine print on the contract. We are the last line of defense when the shit hits the fan. But really, they're just using us to shield them from the shit.
I wish I knew who they are.
Well, they're easy to spot. Just look for who's still clean. Who still has resources that they shouldn't have.
You think the same people behind my dad's death are responsible for the first wave?
I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone has secrets too. And the kind of people who keep what happened to your dad, you're gonna have friends in high places. But if you really want to know what happened, I can help you. I got friends in higher places.
Detecting weak points. Weak points exposed. Weak points detected. Hostile broadcast detected.
That we are doing this for the greater good. Then we can build something new.
Come on the other side.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required. Portable electronic device detected.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's not there though. Get it on the way back.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Thought it would have been down.
This area is now under investigation. It's not too late to
Fucking
step
is.
forward and turn yourself
I see it now.
Any unreported contamination will be destroyed.
Why did you kill them? Why? They didn't give us much choice, did they? Should have let us in. There were kids in there. Yeah, well, that was a mercy. You murdered firefighters and their families. For what? Some supplies? Or did you get off on killing kids? A bit of both, honestly. You're one too, aren't you? A fireman? You think that bullshit matters when things are the way they are? You think anybody gives a shit about New York Raven? I care. Man, what the fuck? Shit! Division!
Progress resumed. Detecting weak points. Hostile broadcast detected. Manual override required.
I guess you're on fire. Knee pads. But I got the exotic knee pads. Apples and potatoes. Oh, there was supposedly another one this way or something, right? Take a slight detour.
Weak points detected.
He died in the dump truck. Another cell phone.
Detected.
I see you hiding back there. You come out here before I get impatient. That's better. Just the two of y'all?
What do you want?
For you to answer my question.
My husband and his friends are coming back any minute.
Oh, well, maybe I should go. Wouldn't want them getting the wrong idea. Then again, I've got friends too. Here they are now. Let's see. Now, is that your husband or one of his buddies? You touch them, you're dead. You married a good one.
Okay, how do I get up to that? Come on, you know you want to. Another assault rifle. 21k. Oh, we don't have the choice of that one this time. We never tried out the other.
Agent in need of backup.
Jesus, the weather got pretty bad pretty quick. I don't think it's that way. Damn it. Oh, and look at that there. How do you want me to get up there?
Civilians in danger.
I'll come back. Getting up again.
Electronic device detected.
Jesus Christ, what is it with you people?
Mark, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check for survivors. Wait here. And keep out of sight.
We should go.
Someone could still be alive in there.
Whoever did this could still be in there.
I'll bug out at the first hint of trouble. I just can't walk away. Crazy? You stay with Mommy, okay? Daddy will be right back.
Civilians in distress.
And we're trying to get the... Nothing is... Submachine gun. Protect your knees, dude. Yeah, you're being a bit messed up.
Civilians in danger.
With how to get to fucking places here. They're both gonna die. One's dead.
See him? Come on. We gotta find him. Relax. I'll get him.
Yeah, you got me. And again, fucking nothing.
Civilians in distress.
Can you tell me where to get to them instead? Telling me shit I already fucking know.
Here's your ticket, fucker!
Incoming hostiles detected.
I found my way up, but it's a bit fucking late now. I fucking forget where I saw the big orange box. That was not the same one. We got storms. Rainstorms instead of snow. Might be a good submachine gun. Manhunt. Or you want me to go to the other side of the fence? We see. Was some lucky shooting. I saved you, buddy. Come here.
This one.
Getting some lucky headshots in there.
We've tracked a signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the campus.
Whoa.
Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me, I just want to see what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Yeah, now you tell me. After I fucking killed them all. I've not used any of that stuff. This guy's shooting at nothing.
Hostile raid intercepted.
Agent, thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months.
Okay.
I infiltrated his network. I don't think
You
the Reds
are
are
who?
suspected yet, but I fucked up. I think he's on to me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
For coffee?
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Here's the part where you die.
Not today.
Wait, I can explain. No!
Can explain. Investigate the cafeteria.
Human remains detected.
JTF.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
You shouldn't trust Isaac. It's not that hard to fool him. You really should be more careful.
They fell for it! Ha! I hope this hurts!
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, keep your grenade. Oh, fucker. Forgot I had EMP grenades. EMP grenades make it easier for sure. Against them fucking things.
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Lock and load, fuckos. Here they come.
Oh, that was a bad shot. Oh, fuck yeah. You moved a little bit to the left.
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
Sounds fun.
Aw, you're no fun.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Saw that, but not where from.
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
The hell?
Portable
Fucker.
3D projection device detected.
Parnell can create holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
Oh shit.
How can you believe that horse shit? You really think Dad had a heart attack?
I really think that's what the doctor said.
He never smoked. He ran 10 miles a day, ate clean. He was a fucking vegan.
Just because he was vegan doesn't mean he was healthy. French fries are vegan.
You know Dad was trying to impeach President Waller for campaign finance violations.
Don't start this shit again, Theo.
Then his autopsy report goes missing.
Theo.
Harry, they fucking cremated him. They destroyed evidence. You ever hear of Digitalis? Foxglove? It can stop your heart, and without the report, there's no way to know if they even tested for it. You know he had enemies, all right? Senator Kensington had it out for him. You know she ruined his presidential bid. Harry? Harry? Did you hang up on me?
Yep.
There you bastards are. Here's your ticket, fucker. You sure you wanna go? Can't clean a shot. I'll make you my goddamn accessory.
Ah, motherfuckers.
I got your back.
Fucking AI taking cover every time I fucking pop up.
Agent, there's something you need to know. I've been digging through some classified division records, and there's evidence of institutional corruption that goes all the way to the top. You really think the division is insulated from Washington and its political bullshit? We should be working together.
Yeah, no.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
Portable device detected.
I still can't pin anything directly to Kensington. She was out of DC when it happened, and I don't have any records of meetings or calls with anyone who could carry out a hit. She's smart. Probably knew I would look at her first. I need to find another angle. Even if they use burner phones and have staffers scrubbing their data, there's no way they can completely cover their tracks. Eventually, they'll expose themselves, and I'll be ready. I know Kensington had my dad protect Waller. I know why, I know how, I just can't prove it. Yet.
Door unlocked. But it's Riker's keys. We didn't find no Riker's keys yet. Kind of feel like I should swap this for my stoner.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Bypassing security protocols.
All
Great.
right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
Perfect, right there. That's right.
That didn't bode too well for you. Sure was.
Scan results. Files found. 1. Playing audio file.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped the servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
to the lower level.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right? Of course.
Right.
I'm on my way to you now. The division won't be far behind. Get ready.
He's running scared.
Portable electronic device detected.
Dragon sent you? Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Theo. Judge. So, where's the
Follow the footsteps.
Dragon said you needed protection. I don't need protection. Okay. Look. I know you don't want us here.
Oh cool, I'm leaving footprints too.
Whatever the fuck this shit is. Don't worry about it. But here's the deal. That red ring puts a target on your back. And Dragoff doesn't want anyone to kill you prematurely. Huh. That's very thoughtful of him. So we'll stick around until Dragoff tells us to leave. Honestly, I don't give a shit. One way or the other. I'm just hoping some division fuckhead will try to kill you so I can get another trophy. Right. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna... I'll be upstairs.
It didn't go too well for you. Dumbass, should have stayed where you were. Oh, fuck yeah.
Immediate
Fuck.
assistance needed. Agent killed.
I'd love to know what the fuck killed me. But we is doing it the same fucking way. What the? Really? I've never seen him do a fucking gobshite thing like that before. And that's the sad part. It puts me back to a checkpoint where I have to re-up my ammo. This is back, but my signature ammo is not. Get off the fucking thing.
You like light shows? Scared of getting your clothes dirty?
Fuck you. That was some pretty bad mistakes on my part, but we got it in the end.
Incoming backup request.
Oh, that's a rifle.
If you get a visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You may not get another opening on him.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this bastard down.
New LMG. Not a stoner though.
Look who's in charge now.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Keener hits me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
I keep cleaning up after him.
APZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
Good marathon, but fucking stupid. Didn't quite hold it on your head. What the fuck? No. My bad. The ammo resupply was where I couldn't get back to. Gonna be one in here, right?
He's got nowhere to run now, the coward.
Oh, jeez, I didn't see it there for a sec.
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error. Multiple signatures detected.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Serious?
Rogue agent detected.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh, wrong time. You slimy fuck.
Glad to see you got through that in one piece. See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Nice.
Rogue shade skill detected. Rogue shade skill acquired.
Distraction decoy. Hmm.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks
That
like
was a pretty
system
fun mission.
files mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely
Ooh.
gonna help as well.
Oh no. Yeah. Not what I meant to do. Let's swap the scope. That's what we want. Yeah, that was just a bit late. Got some new spray. That one. Oh, it's a gear die. We have 2, 3 of these. New sunglasses. New spray. Ooh. We completed the aviator outfit.
Agent in need of backup.
Jesus, why are you having trouble? Funny. I think that's the first outfit I've completed. Go back to the control point.
Working with Paul Rhodes at the Haven settlement. This friendly militia is made up of
Shit.
former JTF and civilian volunteers. The peacekeepers try to keep this area in check. Even though they might not have the training and tech, they've proven they can handle themselves. Make sure to stay on their good side.
We're running low on a lot of things.
We just fucking travel there. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight, so thanks for stopping by and checking it out, and I'll catch you Wednesday night.